Hello, this is Antonio from Body by Bates, and I'm here to talk about the prostate. I already did a video discussing the prostate, but I think there is more to talk about, so I'm making another video. So, one of the most important thing for the prostate is a balance in hormones. If you're a male, you need to have testosterone so that you can keep your body as a male in balance. You know, it's all about hormones, and the hormones are regulated with the minerals and that we're taking. Forget vitamins because it's all the same. The mineral is what is very important, the trace minerals and all of these things. So we're walking around every day with a gallon of water trying to be hydrated and all of that. But what it is that we're drinking so much water that we're peeing out so much mineral, and we're not replacing the minerals that is losing or we're losing from the body while we urinate. So we need to take that into consideration. The way you should be hydrated is drinking or eating fruits in the morning, so that you don't have to be walking around with a gallon of water everywhere you go, sipping on it, because that doesn't help, and you have all kind of fluoride and chloride and all the stuff that not supposed to be in the body, and it's leaching the minerals already that is in the body, and we're not getting anywhere with that. So that's one of the things to consider. Another thing is it's the diet. We're eating food, but we're not digesting it. Whether the acid in your stomach is not enough to break down the food, or whether the food that you're consuming is white. If it's white, it's not right. And don't take it personal. It's what it is. Anything that is white don't have any melanin in it, and it's not giving you any nutrients to the body. So that's one of the way to look on it, so that you can differentiate what food is good for you and what food is bad for you. So we have to take that into consideration. Exercise is another thing that will help balance the hormones in the body. No matter what, you have to exercise. Take 30 minutes out of the day to do some kind of, whether breathing exercise or just physical exercise, so that you can balance the hormones in your body. It takes, whether squatting is one of the most important exercise to build your legs and release the amount of testosterone that you require to stay in balance. One of the things that really take down a man is being oversexed. You're having sex. Some guys have 2 and 3 ladies. Some guys have 2. But what it is you're ejaculating all the nutrients from your body. And with the food that we're consuming, it's not enough. You have to make sure you're eating enough, taking enough supplements, and take care of your body. Exercise, all of these things as a man, if you're going to service all these ladies. Not that it's the right thing to do, but it's something to look into when you have multiple partners, and protect yourself, because the parasite also causes issues into the bladder and the prostate. So it's best that you eliminate some of these behaviors and protect yourself, because eventually every single man on this planet is going to have some kind of prostate issue. It's not if, it's when. Whether you're in your 30s, 40s, or 80s, what happens is that the body is being attacked in so many ways, that eventually something is going to go to alignment, and you have to get the knowledge. Knowing is very important to know what is going on, so you can treat the issue. Another thing is in the in the water is fluoride, that over time you're drinking all this water and it's just like the pipes. Sometimes it's rust on the inside. This is what is happening to both the prostate and the bladder. So you have this sensation of you wanting to urinate all the time. And these people is very quick to find a way to solve the problem by giving you some pills, and then eventually you end up with prostate cancer and then surgery. They don't try and find out what is the cause, and over a period of time, take 3 months to do some tests and run some tests to find out the correct solution to the problem. So our next thing is for the prostate, just like a woman that is giving birth, when the woman is pushing out the child and it's going down the birth canal, the baby in its last stage of leaving the mother start collecting all these nutrients and all these defense from the mother through the channel of the urinary, near the urinary tract, through the anus, because all of these things collect some kind of substance to protect the body. It's like a lymphatic system. All that area is protected, so that anything that enter the body, it's there to protect it. So just like now, as a man, you have to squat down when you're defecating, because you're sitting down and you're just pushing out a portion of the feces. So when you defecate, you have to squat down, keep your legs them up, like what you do in the bushes, naturally in nature. You squat down and just defecate, and you find a leaf or something and wipe your butt and walk away. But we are living in a civil society, and we're modernized, but these very things that we give up from the natural way is what is affecting us now. So when you have your feces and you're not defecating a lot, what happens is that the feces stay there and start to decay, and the prostate is next to your bowels, and whatever is going through and coming through, and it's not entirely eliminated from the body, it's going to affect the prostate. So you see some people going to the bathroom and they grab a magazine. You're wondering, what are you doing? You're going. It's like a dog. You're supposed to just go there, squat down, and everything come out, and you walk away. It's not a 15 minutes break in the bathroom. And just talking about that, it also made me think about a lot of people have these little pallets, what they call hemorrhoids, that hang down, because the longer you sit on a toilet and your butt cheeks are spread apart, and the pressure from you straining because you're not eating enough fiber, you're pushing down on little veins and stuff, and push out these little pellets outside of your butt or your anus, and it becomes a problem. Now you have to go treat that. So the best thing is to eat fruits, vegetable, and the fiber will help you to eliminate everything quickly without you being in there straining for hours and reading magazine because you want to eliminate waste. So these things are important to take care of your body as a man. What you have to realize is that society attack everybody else. Society attack only the man because we're the seed, especially if you're, I don't want to say it, but if you're a black man, your seed is what is important, and they lock you up, they send you to war, they belittle you, everything to bring down your testosterone. So you feel less as a man if you don't know what you're about, you know, if you don't realize that without you, this whole thing don't work. Your whole race is gone. And the woman can take any, whether Chinese, white, Korean, whatever they can, and still bring their offspring without a problem in full color. But the black man, you know, they try to eliminate because of your seed. So what I would recommend is take care of yourself, eat more fruits and vegetables, exercise, eliminate the amount of sex that you have, especially if you're not exercising and eating properly. Be careful the woman and how many women you're sleeping with that also have multiple partners, because everything is going to spread from one person to the next. And while it's fun right now, when you get older, you're going to pay the price. You have to pay the piper. So information is key. Look up these things. Just don't take my word for it. Research it so that you can know why you're doing certain things. I also should tell you some of the things that could help you to eliminate the parasite. Take some neem and turmeric together first thing in the morning, and this will help with the inflammation in your prostate and your brain, wherever. But the key is to take these things that you can eliminate the things that will cause problem in the long run. You know, just don't take it for granted. You're having fun right now, you're drinking the alcohol, you're breaking down your body, and then a couple of years from now, nothing work, and you're wondering what's going on. It's, you know, to every action, there's a reaction, and, you know, you have to know. If you're willing to pay the price at the end of the day, fine. But read up. Another thing that you could take, and in not just the daily recommended allowance, is moringa. Take up to 3 to 5 grams a day. It's packed with every nutrient that is available. Because right now, I don't know if the sea moss that they're selling is the real deal, because back in the days we never had sea moss dried out to that degree, and you have to regenerate it before you actually use it. So I'm skeptical about certain things, so I don't use them. Or even if you use it, you reinforce it with something else like the moringa powder, because the moringa powder is natural. You don't need any fertilizer, you don't need anything to grow this plant, and yet still you get every protein, vitamin A, B, C, D, zinc, iron, everything. Research it yourself. I can't tell you all the benefits of the moringa powder, but these are things that you need to use and help your body to get back into good health. And, you know, if you have any questions or just want to talk about anything, you can contact me at bodybybates85@gmail.com or Instagram bodybybates. And, you know, just check in, and if there's any concern, I'm here to serve you. I'm here to give you whatever information, because I know you guys are always busy, you know, trying to make that money. And you make the money, but a couple of years from now, you're going to have to spend it back with the doctor. So, wishing you all the best. And Christmas is coming. Don't overdo it. Just enjoy in moderation, knowing that life is good, and God will protect us no matter what. Have a great day.